For a lot of people, having clarity in their business can be a real missing ingredient. It can be one of those things that we just don't have, and it can cause a ton of frustration and stress. So I want to give you 3 ways of how you could have more clarity in your business. Welcome to the Time Domination Show. I'm your host, James Borman, and if you are coming through, please do let me know. Let me just show you this incredible sunrise to start with. Look at that sky. What a way to start the day. Listen, I hope you're going to have a great bank holiday. So let's fire through these 3 things. So number 1, first thing is having clarity about what your weekly milestones are. For me, gives you such certainty. It gives you such control of how you are spending your time and your energy during the week. You know, a lot of the fucking time, the majority of business owners are just drifting or wandering around, not really being clinical with their time, just thinking, oh, what can I do with my time? Where am I going to go? What am I doing? Just cuffing it, basically. So I think one of the things we can gain clarity is like, what are the top 3 milestones that I need to achieve this week that's going to move the needle forwards, if you like, so to speak. You know, what are the top 3 things that are really going to allow me to grow my business, to allow me to move the needle forwards? Because I think when we lack that clarity, it's less windier in here. When we lack that clarity, we really don't know how we're spending our time and our energy. And that can be quite frustrating. And when you start to cuff, you then start to become distracted mentally and emotionally. And then we then start to look at our phone, and then we go down a rabbit hole on YouTube or Facebook, and then we forget what we're doing. I think to be an effective and clinical business owner that's moving forwards and moving their business forwards and growing, you really got to know what you're trying to achieve by the end of the week. All right, certainty, clarity on that weekly basis is key. So like when you're starting work today, know what the fuck you've got to achieve, what the top 3 things are that you need to achieve to move your business forwards, right? And when I talk about moving your business forwards, I mean, how are you bringing in your revenue so that you have a business? Number two is knowing exactly what you want out of your business. Knowing what you want out of your business. And I feel that this is a really important one because for many people it's unclear, it's uncertain, and I really feel like we need to have that emotional connection to why we're showing up and putting ourselves through what we put through ourselves through, emotionally and mentally. Because being an entrepreneur and a business owner is no easy feat. There is daily pressures, daily stresses, daily expectations, and you've got to know what that emotional connection is to the mission, to the brief, to why you're showing up, to what you want out of your business, to what the opportunities are that you're working towards. Without that, when it gets tough, when it gets fucking hard, when your back's up against the wall, it can be very difficult to want to show up, to have that certainty that prevents you from quitting and giving up. So you've got to have that certainty. You've got to understand that emotional connection and that clarity about why you are showing up and what you want from your business. And then the last one, probably the most important for me, is having that clarity about where you are heading with your business. Not by the end of the week or the end of the quarter, but by the end of the year, by the end of 3 years, by the end of 5 years. What's the 10-year mission? Where are you taking this business? Everything that you're doing today, what's the point of it? What's the end objective? What's the long-term objective? And a lot of people may disagree with this and say, well, just focus on the here and now. Yes, fucking 100%. Focus on the here and now. Focus on just what's next. Focus on the 1% today and tomorrow. But where's that taking you? What direction is that fucking taking you? So like, for example, somebody that's losing weight, they're just focusing on losing 1 pound. The only focus is, how do I lose that next pound? But what is the objective? Is it to lose 4 stone in 6 months? Is it to lose 2 stone in 12 weeks? Okay, what is that target? So we figure out what the 10-year mission is, the 5-year mission, the 3-year mission, the 1-year mission. Then we focus on the here and now. But there's got to be a right path. If you're not on a path, it's just going to create havoc, anxiety, uncertainty, distraction. And we're trying to find clarity. And I think when you find that clarity in here, it really helps align everything that you're doing. It really helps drive the inspiration to show up each day. It really helps you become much more efficient, manage your time and energy in the right way, manage your work-life balance, your emotional, physical and mental well-being. Without clarity, when our back's up against the wall, do we show up as much as we could? I would question not. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Is this something you think about? Is it something you struggle with? Share within the community if you like. It'd be good to see other people's point of view. Have a good day.